episode of the Don't You Know Show. Again, we're excited to get going, and as you can tell, I'm having a little sickness going on. It's not too bad, but it kind of killed my voice. So anyways, I'm your host, Grant Sullivan, with my brother, co-host,
Everett Sullivan.
And yeah, what have you been up to this week, Ev?
Nothing much, just finishing up school for the year, a couple big assignments, but nothing else other than that. Starting work in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah, and what are you doing? You were telling me about this the other day.
ATV rental.
ATV rentals. That's like a teen guy's dream job, right?
I guess.
Almost. I mean, you get to run around on four-wheelers. It's pretty fun. So, anyways, and then what did I do this week? I had some longer work hours. And
Grant's birthday was this week.
Oh, yeah.
He turned 21.
21. The big 21. So, yeah. It's pretty awesome. Our dad got us a new disc golf basket that's really fun to throw into and stuff. So, anyways, and yeah, we're excited. This next week we're gonna be pretty busy, so we're actually gonna be recording 2 episodes back to back here today that are gonna drop in the next 2 weeks here. So, anyways, if you see us in the same shirts or whatever, it's just because we recorded on the same day, right? Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna get us started off with the very first topic, and we're gonna start off with: Are there more? Are there more?
I like this topic. This is probably my favorite topic.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite
topics
too.
Segment, not a topic.
Favorite segment. Okay. And all of these are semi-close. So it's going to be a tough week for Are There More? Okay. The first one is: Are there more boxes of Kraft mac and cheese sold every day or more iPhones sold every day?
That's a tough one.
It is tough.
I think I'm going to go with the Kraft brand mac and cheese boxes.
Congratulations, you nailed it.
Yeah.
There are about 1 million Kraft mac and cheese boxes sold every day.
Wow.
And there are 849 iPhones sold every day.
Only 849?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. So that
849,000 I meant.
Okay,
sorry.
I was about to say.
Sorry, my bad.
You're tripping.
849,000 iPhones sold every day.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. All right. Coming into the second one, let's see if you can sweep these. I got all 4, all right? Are there more Android devices in the world or more Apple devices in the world?
So when you say Android, that's just like, it could be a TV, Android Smart TV, or
no, I meant these are phones.
Just phones.
Android phones or iPhones?
That's tough. Because different countries, a lot of countries pretty much just have iPhones or just have Androids or Samsungs or whatever.
This one, it's close, but it's not.
I think I'm gonna go with iPhone.
Is more?
I think so.
And you'd have it wrong.
Seriously.
3 billion Android phones in the world and only 1 billion Apple phones.
Well, actually, when you think about it,
it makes sense.
Androids are a lot cheaper.
Androids are cheaper, and other countries are actually almost exclusively Android, kind of like what you're saying.
U.S., there's probably more iPhones, though.
U.S., I would say it's pretty close to 50-50, maybe even Apple wins, like you're saying, but other countries, it's like all Android. So,
I should have thought through that more.
Yeah. All right, this next one, this could, like, almost everyone probably listening to this podcast maybe has one of these. Are there more cats in the world or dogs in the world? Like, these are like pets.
I wish there was less cats.
Yeah, I know, but this is just, which one are there more?
Man,
are there more cats in houses or more dogs in houses?
I have no clue. Like, is this stray cats, stray dogs, just like everything, or is this like actual pets?
I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's actual, like, pets.
Pets.
Yeah.
Like most of the time when people have cats, they can have like 3 or 4 cats, but a lot of the time, most people can have like 1 or 2 dogs.
But you have to think, some people have like 10 dogs.
I know, this is a hard one. I think I'm gonna go with dogs though.
You nailed it. 88 million dogs in pets in home right now, and there's about 62 million cats. So it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Cats are just barely losing to the dogs, and I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
So that's just estimated, but it sounds like it's pretty accurate. All right, this last one is, I think, the closest. Are there more ever? It is extremely close. Okay?
Okay.
So, are there more Subways or McDonald's?
I'm 100% sure on this. I already know
You
the
already
answer.
knew it?
It's Subway. I know it. It's Subway. I know.
Man,
I've looked this up
nice
before.
one.
I
You already knew it. Man, he came prepared today. Man, good job. Do you want to guess what the difference is?
Couple hundred.
It's not quite that close, but it's close. So there's 33,749 Subways, and there's 32,737 McDonald's.
Wow.
So it's less than 1,000.
I didn't know that because Subways, when you think about
Or
it,
just
they
over
are in
1,000.
a lot more small towns like Hill City,
Yeah.
Custer. They have Subways, but they don't have.
But if you look in like some bigger cities, they probably
There's
have
more
more.
McDonald's.
Yeah, so it's so close.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's just a side note. I've came to the realization. I think I might have already told you this, Everett, but it's weird to me that I'm just finding I'm kind of figuring out that all Subways smell the exact same, and it's kind of disturbing. They all smell like soggy cardboard. That's my hot take.
It smells like fresh,
I know.
like toasted bread.
I don't mind Subway, but it's kind of disturbing me that they all smell the same. Anyone that you go to in the entire United
I would say
States,
I
why
like
do they all
Jimmy
smell the
John's.
exact same?
Jimmy John's is better than Subway.
Well, that's true, but
I would say.
I don't know. I'm not a huge sub guy or sandwich guy. I'm more of just go to something else, get a burger. Or get
That's a
some chicken
sandwich
nuggets.
too. You just said you don't like
No,
sandwiches.
what?
You said
A
you're not a
burger's
big.
not a sandwich.
What's the definition of a
Okay.
sandwich?
A-
A burger is definitely a sandwich.
It is in a sandwich form, but is a hamburger. That's what it is.
That's fair.
Oh my goodness. All right, so you got a topic for me?
I do. So we're gonna do a draft
A segment
And-
for me?
segment. Yeah, our segment is a draft. It's not a food draft. Finally, we're doing NFL teams. So pretty much we just draft back and forth, and it's pretty much who do we think is the best NFL teams, and we'll just go for it. And remember, you get the number one overall, and it just goes on.
Okay, so I get the number one overall, and we're going to 10.
The 10.
So this is like our favorite teams, or just like what team we think is the best?
The best.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be controversial.
It's not controversial.
Okay,
number one. It
it's
shouldn't
not
be.
my favorite team, but I have to go with the Kansas City Chiefs. Is this all time or current?
Current.
Current. Okay, yeah, Kansas City Chiefs. They're back to back, and I'm not a huge Kansas.
And then they won
Kansas City
another
fan.
one. 4 years
Yeah,
ago.
I
3 out of the
mean
last
they're
4.
on blue right now. Patty Mahomes is just chucking it down the field.
Little Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce, he's still
Don't like
around.
that man anymore.
I used to like him more, and he's kind of
T Swift had to ruin it.
she kind of did a little bit. I
She
mean,
ruined the whole NFL.
No, that's not true.
Travis Kelce's running for a touchdown and then goes to Taylor Swift before he even scores.
Yeah, it's kind of true. Yeah, the camera was more on Taylor Swift than it was on him, but whatever. All right, yeah, and I mean, they're playing amazing, and I think they just got the fastest running back in the NFL draft.
Wide receiver.
Or that's what I meant.
Fastest 40-yard dash
wide
ever
receiver.
recorded. 4.22 second.
That's crazy.
40-yard dash.
So
It's
maybe
crazy.
a second Cheetah, maybe a second.
He's faster
Tyreek
than
Hill.
he's faster than Tyreek.
We'll see. He might not have the hands though, because you can run as fast.
It's kinda
as you
like a
want,
twig,
unless you
though.
catch the ball.
He has, like-
it doesn't do much for you.
He has hardly any muscle on him though. He is kind of twig.
So he could get hit once and be out for the season.
He can
So that's my deal. Sorry, that's my first overall pick.
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Number 2, I'm gonna go with the 49ers.
They are pretty loaded.
They're just kinda
They're pretty
loaded.
stacked. Yeah.
And honestly, I think for my number 3 pick, they might not be in the top 3 teams right now. It's by far Grant and I's favorite team, and I think probably for this next year they have one of the higher chances of winning the Super Bowl. I'm gonna go with the Green Bay Packers.
That is a good pick. Green Bay. Obviously, we're big Green Bay fans, but they're legitimately.
They have the most potential out of any team.
Yeah,
in the
they have
NFL.
great potential this year, and I'm really excited to see
Yeah.
what they can do. They're really young. I just saw a news article, and it was saying that in back-to-back years they're going to be the youngest team in the NFL, and they have some of the best talent. In the
Skill
whole NFL.
guys are crazy. I think Jordan Love
We
could
got a good draft.
at least be one of the MVP candidates. At least.
Yeah,
For next
it's
year. Jordan Love's
unbelievable,
insane.
and we're I'm excited. We're young, we're good, And, you know, even if we don't get a Super Bowl, if we just make a run and make people scared, I'm fine with that. But
nobody wants to play us anymore.
No,
They're
they're scared of us. So that's what I like.
Yeah.
All right, so those are your two. All right, I'm going to come up. These are in no particular order, but I'm going to have to go with my guys, the Baltimore Ravens.
That's a good pick.
Lamar Jackson,
He's
man.
always choking in the playoffs, though. But I guess this is just team. It doesn't. This isn't about playoffs.
It's
this
not.
Is just best
Oh,
teams.
yeah. I'm just saying, Lamar Jackson. That guy is quick. He's really improved on his throwing. And also, guess who they just picked up?
Derrick Henry. How are you
tall
going to
is he?
stop?
6'7"?
He's like 6'5", 250.
Yeah, and he's a running back.
How are you going to stop Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry?
I know you're gonna just be able to run it all over whoever you want. It's pretty unreal.
It's crazy.
I'm so excited to watch them this year. They got what's his name? Zay Flowers.
Yep.
Zay Flowers last year, wide receiver. That guy is, as a rookie, he was unbelievable.
I'm pretty sure they drafted at least one pretty decent skill receiver this year. I don't know if it was a tight end or wide receiver.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be good. All right, so I went Baltimore Ravens. Then this next one
Better not steal my pick.
is gonna be hard because there's some good.
It's
teams.
not though. Well, actually, it is.
It is hard. I'm debating between.
There's
two teams.
3 different teams I can think of.
3 teams. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be hard. Okay, I would go with the Bills, but I'm not because I love Josh Allen. But
There's
their
2 teams.
coaching seems to not be good to me,
That's fair.
and stuff like that.
And
so
if they're playing the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs,
they're gonna lose.
There's
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah.
Their coaching doesn't seem to be the best. They're kind of losing everything around.
I think I know where he's
Josh
going
Allen.
with this. He's a huge Dan Campbell fan.
I'm gonna go with the Detroit Lions.
That's my
I don't know.
pick.
I mean, top 10. The Lions have turned it around.
I would
We're
say
from
Lions are
Michigan.
top 5 team.
Both of us are from Michigan originally, but the Detroit's always been bad. Like they have not been good.
We've honestly always hated the Lions, and it's not like we like them now, but
But now
I don't mind them as
no,
much.
and they have a good coach.
Yeah.
Who's old fashioned. He gets fired up, and he's unconventional, and I like it. They're fun to watch. They're extremely talented. They got Jared Goff. He's kind of an underdog. He's not my favorite quarterback, but look, if he can take down someone who's they expect more from, it's fun. It's always fun. So I'm gonna go with that with my other one.
Honestly, one thing I just gotta go to rant for a second about the
Okay.
NFC North. The Chicago Bears, okay, they have great potential. Could be great this season. But I'm sick and tired of hearing all these guys about hating Green Bay from the Bears and saying, this is our year. I'm not going to lose to the Packers this year. They say that every stinking year.
And it doesn't happen.
And they get swept by the Packers pretty much every single year.
Look, the Packers are gonna have a taller task this year.
They are,
I think
but the
they're
Bears need
gonna
to
be
stop
able to do
talking
it.
trash when they never beat the Packers.
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
Mhm.
All right, well, I need to get my picks.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, your
number
picks.
6 and 7. I am locked in for my picks here.
Okay.
I'm loving it. This is probably my favorite AFC team.
Mm-hmm.
Very similar to the Packers, pretty young, uprising team.
Oh, I know where you're going.
Houston Texans.
Going down to Texas.
CJ Stroud.
Everything's bigger and better
CJ
and
Stroud.
better.
He might be the
That guy's crazy.
only quarterback right now that I would consider taking over Jordan Love if I could start a franchise around a quarterback.
Yeah, he's amazing.
CJ Stroud is insane.
And also, I really like. He seems to be a really good guy. He's honest, and yeah, he's open about his faith in God, and I really appreciate that. Yeah,
He's Christian.
he's a Christian
I
guy.
respect him a lot.
Yeah, and he's unbelievable, and he's not cocky.
Nope. He's just a
He just
baller.
plays football, and he goes out there and performs unbelievable.
Yeah.
And they're loaded around him too.
Yeah.
They got some good offense coming up this year.
They're gonna
I'm
be
excited
scary.
to watch them. I'm really excited. Yeah.
Green Bay has a tough schedule because they have
Mhm.
Eagles, they have Texans on their schedule. I forgot some of their matchups, but
They got a lot going on.
especially with the NFC
Mhm.
North, how it is now. I mean, the Vikings, if they can figure out their quarterback position, the
They got
Vikings could be
They're not going to be
scary.
Good.
But
Not going to be good.
JJ McCarthy is pretty garbage.
I
So
don't know why they drafted him number 10 overall. That was a bad pick.
They
All right,
should've
did you
won
pick
bonus.
2 or do you got one more?
I got one more.
All
I'm
right,
going to
let's
go
try
with the
to get through
Buffalo
this.
Bills.
Buffalo Bills, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
All right, and then I got one last one at 10.
No, that was only 6 and 7. You got 2 more, and I got the last pick.
Oh, man. All right, well, let's get through this. I'm going to go with... Man, you caught me off guard. I thought there was only one left, but You know, I don't know. Who do we even got left here?
I'm not going to say because I don't want to steal my pick.
I'm just trying
You got
to
the
think
Buccaneers.
here. No, I'm not going to go with the Bucs. I'm going to have to go with the Cowboys.
Cowboys, that's fair.
I'm not a huge Cowboys fan, and I
No,
love that the Packers
don't say
beat
that.
them.
We hate the Cowboys. Cowboys are my number one hated team.
I wanna
Dak
say-
Prescott. They're acting like they have the best running back again with Ezekiel Elliott.
No.
He's a washed old guy. He's terrible.
No.
He's washed.
I like Dak though, and
He's a good quarterback.
as much as I like beating them in the playoffs as a Packers fan, I do think he's a good quarterback, and I like watching him play. So that's my take on that.
We got CD Lamb. CD Lamb's
Mhm.
really good
And-
receiver.
I'm gonna kind of go with a hot take here,
Okay, let's hear it.
and I'm gonna lose you and a lot of other people here, but I'm gonna go with the Saints.
Saints.
I think the
Who do
Saints.
they have a quarterback now?
They just drafted this guy. His name is Spencer Rattler.
Oh, he is a quarterback.
And
and a
they
half.
got him in like the
He-
fourth round.
that's a
He
sleeper
should.
pick.
I know.
He was
I think he's-
projected to go like late second to early third, I think.
I think he's gonna come out there and absolutely torch that.
Especially with Chris Olave. And is Michael Thomas retired or is he still playing?
No, he's not there anymore. But they have some, and I just love what they got down there. They got Tyson Hill.
Yeah.
And that guy's crazy. He can play basically any position. And I just think they have a weak conference down there for the most part.
Yeah.
And I think they could really make something happen. And they're just fun. I like the team, and I like the quarterback that they just drafted. And I really hope he gets a starting position.
Yeah.
I think he will. And I think he's going to really, maybe upset some teams. And I don't think they're going to be... I mean, obviously, I think there might be some other teams that might end up being better that I could have picked. But I think they could get 10 wins.
Definitely.
I think they could get 10 wins.
Especially with how their conference is and how bad
Yeah,
their
their conference
conference
is very good. So,
The Falcons could be decent this year, though.
Falcons.
Awesome.
I missed out on that. Is that where you're going to go with
No,
Tennessee?
I'm not. You might not see my pick coming here. I was thinking about going maybe Dolphins, but I decided not to, or maybe
Yeah.
Rams. The Rams have
Oh,
some
I
good
should
potential.
have probably
But
got the Rams, but
this could be a surprising pick.
who are you going to go with? The Bears?
No. All right, they just drafted Brock Bowers.
You
From
going with
Georgia.
The Raiders?
I thought it was the Chargers who took Brock Bowers.
No.
It was Raiders? Oh, I'm off.
You're not with the Chargers?
I went with the Chargers, though.
That's a terrible pick.
Because Justin Herbert and
Chargers
the coach.
are on the way down.
The coach?
You know what you know what Jim Harbaugh's going to do?
What?
He literally is ruining Justin Herbert.
How?
Guess what wide receivers they have right now? 0. They got rid of their number 1 and their number 2 wide receiver. Yeah, they got rid of
Keenan
him.
Allen.
He's gone.
He's gone.
And their other good wide receivers gone too. And they didn't draft a single wide receiver till like the 5th round.
I'm kind of regretting that pick now.
They literally, all they drafted was all linemen. And they have Gus Edwards to run the ball. And that's not... I
like the Chargers. I love Justin Herbert.
love Justin Herbert, and I want them to play good, but
And-
I don't know if it's going to happen.
I bet you they're in the playoffs next year.
This year?
This next year. Their conference is not great.
I know, but I was really hoping it was going to work out better for him, and I don't think it is going to, but...
He still has some time. He can make some trades.
It's possible. I'm just...
Stuff.
It was kind of a letdown for me, what everything has been going down there, because I really like Justin Herbert, but...
I know. What do you think about it? They could have drafted a running back, wide receivers, and still had some good alignment. Like Green Bay got Marshawn Lloyd.
Yeah.
With not even a super high pick.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to be probably Green Bay's running back 1 in 2 to 3 years from now. So,
I
probably
have
3
some
4 years.
bad news.
What?
Live update just came over my phone. The Nuggets lost the first game to the Timberwolves.
And Grant's been hating on Anthony Edwards. He says he's not great.
I'm kind of stressed
Well,
out.
I
right now.
wanted the Nuggets to win, but Anthony Edwards
I don't
is a
T-Wolves.
player.
The
He
T-Wolves
can play
cannot
ball.
offer-
Anthony Edwards, I think, what?
The Nuggets
He at
need to go
least...
back.
I
They
saw
need
he
to
had
go back.
31 with like 9 minutes left, so he probably ended with like
I
30.
don't have the stats all up, but that is killer. I think the Nuggets can come back and do it, but it's just a little scary. I'm a little nervous about it.
Yeah.
All right, random facts. We need to get through these. So, I got the first one here. Did you know that not... Are you ready for random facts?
I'm ready.
Or what is it called? Don't you know time?
Actually, wait. Hold on. I got a live update as well.
Live update.
Anthony Edwards.
Update from Everett Sullivan. Costa.
Anthony Edwards.
Costa, don't you know show.
On 16 of 28 field goals, went for 41 points.
I don't like that man. I don't like him one bit.
He is a great player. Great player. It's a great way to start out the series. I want Nuggets
you a
to
Nuggets
win.
fan or are you a...
No, I want the Nuggets to win, but I love Anthony Edwards.
I'm a little bit nervous. No, Jokic needs it. I don't need... What did Jokic go for?
Oh, I didn't see.
I don't know if he had the best game, but we really need to get it going. And that was at Ball Arena too, so at home. Lost.
They got to get the next one. If they don't get the next one, I think the series is pretty much over.
No, it's not over.
But that's tough to come back because you got to win 4 out of 5 games if you want to lose the first 2.
Yeah, which they can do, but they need to get this next one, and maybe it'll be a little wake up call for them.
Well, see, the thing that's hard is if you lose your first 2, then you have to go
away on the road
to Minnesota for 2 games.
Yeah, but it could be over.
Yeah.
If you lose both those. All right. So, first random fact for me, all right? Not all Model Ts came in black, actually. So, if you look at the old pictures, doesn't it look like all the old Model Ts came in black?
Well, if you use your brain, you'd realize pretty much all the pictures back then were black and white.
I know, but...
So they would all look black.
I know, but did you actually think that they all were black?
Yes, I actually did.
Yeah,
That's very stereotypical that you would think they're all black.
Yeah, so actually the first few years of production, the car came in gray, green, blue, red, and black.
I actually remember that.
Yeah. And in the next 10 years after that, you could literally just custom order any color you wanted as long as they had the paint.
Wow.
Yeah, so you could get them painted pink or green or gold. I don't know, whatever you wanted.
That's
so it was just pretty custom. I mean, it's pretty cool. Custom Model T. All right, you got one of?
All right, so last week we talked about tennis a little bit.
Oh, yeah. This is an update from last one.
We had no clue how it really worked, and I don't know, the end part of this is kind of confusing to me. Somebody comment down below if you know, or if you can describe it a little better to me. But this is how tennis scoring works according to Wilson.com.
Wilson. I think Wilson knows what's going on.
Hopefully.
Hopefully Wilson has got his facts straight.
Right. So in order to win a game, players must win with 4 points. The name of these 4 points is love, 0, 15, 30, 40, and game. So it goes 15, 30, 40, and then it's game. If the game is tied at 40-40, also known as deuce, the game continues until one player wins by a 2-point lead. So I think we knew that. I was right. You were saying 32.
I don't know what I was doing.
I don't know what he was thinking.
But 40. Why would you go 15, 30, 40?
It doesn't make more sense.
And why is 0
because
love?
It jumps. Because 0...
I would not love scoring no points.
When you think about it. Well, it's love 15, love 30, love 40.
Oh,
They're all called love. But the thing that doesn't matter, you start at 0, and then you go to 15. It's a 15 jump, and then it goes from 15 to 30.
So it's another 15 jump.
But then it goes from 30 to 40. So that's where I was wrong. It's kind of weird.
That is weird.
And then the last part I'm confused about says there are 6 games in a set and 2 or 3 sets in a match. So, in one set there are 6 games.
Into sections, yeah. So to win a set, you got to win best out of 6.
Yes.
And I think you rotate ends.
That doesn't make sense though, because you could tie.
I don't know. That's weird.
I'm still confused. This is just what Wilson.com said. So.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, we're not tennis players by any stretch of the imagination, so. All right, I got another one for you. Neil Armstrong didn't say that's one small step for man. You want to know what he actually said?
What did he say?
When he set foot on the moon. The astronaut he actually stated, that's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. So he said one small step for a man.
So there's one word difference?
A instead of man.
And that's your random fact.
For man. No, I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
No, so if you just want to annoy someone for one of the lamest random facts, that's actually no one would know. This is it.
That's
But no, it's a famous quote that it's a favorite quote that everyone quotes.
Wrong.
And it's actually not even what he said. I thought that was kind of interesting.
That's pretty weird.
All right, hit me up with the next one. Let's go.
All right, this one blew me away. We were talking about Apple before, so this is like all their products and whatever. Mm-hmm. In just 1 second, Apple makes $1,997 in 1 second.
That would be pretty nice. I would just like to have a couple seconds of Apple income, and I'd be set for a good year.
Are you dumb?
What?
Are you dumb? A couple of seconds is only like $4,000.
Oh. Well, I think I heard him wrong. What did you say?
In just 1 second, Apple makes $1,997.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty lame. Maybe an hour of that, and I'd be set.
An hour, yeah, you'd be pretty well.
I'd be good for the year. So, no, that's pretty crazy. Yeah. I feel like Elon Musk makes more than that a second, though.
Maybe.
He's
also losing a lot of money per second with all of his experiments and stuff that he's trying to do. He's having a good time doing it.
It's just an investment.
That is true. Elon Musk is a weird guy, though. We'll see.
I like the guy.
I like him.
He's pretty cool. All right, I got one to come for you, all right? Did you know that redheads are more likely to be left-handed?
Really?
Yeah.
Is that why you can write left-handed?
I don't know. I'm a lefty, and obviously I'm a ginger.
That's weird.
So, all right, and then I got a little information that goes along. There's limited scientific research regarding being a redhead and a lefty, but it seems common. So, there's actually, I was reading stuff, and it also says that, like, when you have a recessive trait like red hair, it's actually more likely that you have other recessive traits, like being a left-handed person. So, I'm an oddball, because I have red hair, blue eyes, and I write with my left hand. And Everett's weird, because he has red hair and black hair all together. I don't know if anyone looking through the live stream can see that.
I don't think you can really tell.
I don't think I can really tell, but he has natural red and black hair, which is pretty cool. So, random fact on your co-host, Everett. All right.
Appreciate the shout out.
Yeah, shout out to you, my brother. All right, hit me up with the next one.
All right. I don't know. This one might be a little lame to some of you, but I thought it was pretty cool. Mm-hmm. The highest cliff jump, which is just jumping off a cliff into water, was 192.9 feet.
Dude, how did you not just ruin your feet on that? What? That takes a special kind of person.
I'm pretty sure they were wearing like a full suit and everything. Because like 100, almost 200 feet.
That's tall.
That is equivalent to probably like almost a 20-story building.
Hitting water? I know it's like people talk about it and like you hear this often, I think. But they say that like water is like concrete when you're hit it at a certain miles per hour.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's crazy. Man. I get scared jumping off like 20 feet. Or like even...
Once you get above like 30 feet, it's pretty scary.
It gets, yeah. And it hurts if you don't land right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, I got one more for you. Was that your last one?
One more.
You have one more. All right. I'll hit you with this one. If you were to lay Ritz alongside one another, the number of Ritz crackers sold annually would circle the globe nearly 100 times.
For the amount of Ritz crackers sold?
Yeah. So, just in 1 year, the amount of Ritz that are sold circle the entire world 100 times.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of Ritz. The Ritz are good. All right. So, last week I had like just a random frugality hack with Wendy's, right? This week, I got a random fact on the best smowers you'll ever have. Okay?
I know
a traditional smower. Yeah. These are unbelievable. And my friend Cecil, shout out. You might be listening. I just was talking to you the other day. But anyways, these Samoas, normally you just got your graham cracker, you got your Hershey's chocolate, and your marshmallow. These, you get yourself a Ritz cracker, all right? Or 2 Ritz crackers. You put a Reese's peanut butter cup. Yeah. And then you put your marshmallow. And you squish together. The saltiness of the Ritz cracker, the peanut butter in the Reese's peanut butter cup, and the marshmallow squished together for a thing that is unlike any other thing you.
It is so much better than the original s'more.
Mind blowing. Next time you go camping, it's coming in the summertime here, right? You're gonna be out camping. You're gonna have campfires in your backyard. you gotta pick up Ritz, Reese's, marshmallows. Have yourself a good time.
It's amazing.
So good.
So good.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you got one more random fact?
This wasn't a random fact because I thought it was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I decided to make it, is there more? Just like what you did. You may only have one of them.
All right.
But it was a random fact, and I just thought I would do is there more because I could do it pretty easily.
All right, cool.
So, is there more Lego people made or humans living currently?
Like that have ever been made?
Yeah.
This is tough. I don't know. I feel like there's been a lot of Lego people made. This is a really weird one. I'm gonna have to go with there's more humans in the world.
You'd be spot on.
Let's go! Is it close?
It's not that close, but there's a lot of Lego people made. There's a little in the history of Legos, so this is just the original Lego brand. So there could be way
so
more
other
off-brand
brands could actually
I won't be
skyrocket this number.
Yeah. Just the Lego brand, there's been a little over 4 billion Lego people made.
4 billion.
And there's currently 8.1 billion.
That's quite the army.
Wow. In the world. So they're only about half for actual Lego brand.
They're truly representing.
They are.
They're almost a majority.
Yeah, they almost are. It's kind of scary. Lego people are invading the earth.
At least they're small.
At least they're small.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Alrighty, so I'm hitting up this next segment, right, Ev?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got one coming up for you guys. This is gonna be pretty cool, alright? So, Ev.
Alright, let's hear it.
You need to guess what are the top 6 chicken nuggets, according to allrecipes.com.
Like for restaurants?
No. Well, yes. Where
can I get the best chicken nuggets?
Best chicken nuggets.
Is it fast food? How many?
Fast food chicken nuggets. There's no freezer chicken nuggets or anything.
Just chicken nuggets, or is it could it be chicken tenders from Raising Cane's or something
Only
like that?
chicken nuggets.
Only chicken nuggets.
Only chicken nuggets.
I don't really have chicken nuggets in many places, so this might be tough. But I can almost guarantee.
Places.
Well, I don't have them most of the time, so I really don't know what places have them.
If you tell me,
there's 2 places I can guarantee are on this list.
All right, if you give me it, I'll tell you which number it is on the list.
McNugget from McDonald's.
And you nailed the first one at number 5.
This has got to be most eaten, not the most.
No, this is just what they said were the best. But that's number 5.
McNuggets can be good sometimes.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think they're the best for you, but they're pretty good.
All right, now the chicken nuggets from Wendy's.
Nailed it. They're at number 4. So yeah, number 4 and number 5.
See, this is where I'm going to get lost because there's no other places I go that I eat chicken nuggets at.
But just think places that would be 2 of them should be the easiest thing you've ever done.
The easiest thing.
Easiest. I would have thought you would have gone with these 2 first.
Seriously.
Yeah. Where's I'm not gonna give you a hint. Just try to figure it out.
This is tough.
Thinking about places that sell chicken. That is their main thing.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A nailed it. They're at number 3.
But see, I wouldn't even think that they would have just chicken nuggets. I just thought they would have chicken sandwiches and chicken tenders.
No.
Or,
You've
chicken
never
fingers.
had Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets? Oh man, they're amazing. They're probably some of the best chicken nuggets I've ever had. All right. So you got 3, 4, and 5. So you got 1, 2, and 6 left.
1, 2, and 6. And these are there's one more that's just a chicken place.
Yes.
Yeah. This is tough. Popeyes.
Number 1 overall best chicken nuggets from Popeyes, according to this list. So
you already said. You said number 1 was McDonald's.
No, I said number 5.
Oh.
Yeah. So Popeyes number 1. All right, you got 2 and 6 left. Are you gonna get them?
I could sweep this. I don't think
you are on a good track right now. I was been a little helpful.
I was gonna say place Dairy Queen.
And you would go off the rails there.
They didn't have chicken nuggets.
I
think they have chicken tenders.
Their chicken strips are really good.
Yeah. This is hard. Is any of them just chicken places left?
No.
Would I know these places?
The one place you would definitely know, and they're not known for chicken nuggets, but it's on the list. And then the other one is not around here. One is in Rapid, one is not in Rapid.
This is tough.
Yeah.
One is not here, though?
One is not here.
This is hard.
Do you need a hint?
Let me just guess. Does Wingstop have chicken nuggets?
They're not on the list.
I don't know if they have chicken nuggets.
They probably do. I don't know.
All right, give me a hint.
Okay, one.
Does Burger King have chicken nuggets? Burger King?
Burger King at number 6. Okay. I don't know how they're known for burgers.
I was going to say it, but I didn't want to make myself look like a dummy.
No, you got it. So they were at number 6.
This is called Burger King.
Somehow.
I don't know.
All right, and then the last one, it's not around here. Just start guessing restaurants that aren't around here.
Where's the place would be at?
I think they're mostly down south. Sydney really likes it. I don't know if you even know it.
I probably don't.
Shake Shack in number 2.
I could have guessed that.
Shake Shack.
I've been to one.
You've been to a Shake Shack?
Yes.
Oh, in California?
California.
Is it pretty good?
Well, actually, no. I didn't go to it. I've seen one though. I went to Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake. But I drove past one.
Shake Shack? Yeah.
Shake Shack.
Yeah. So that was number 2.
Steak and Shake is good.
Yeah, I've heard. I still have a couple places to try because I haven't gotten those yet. So, yeah. Alrighty, so you got story time ready for us?
I do have story time. It's a great one.
Let's go.
And like the last time I did story time, it's another convict.
Okay, hit me up.
Alright, so in August of 2022, a 36-year-old stole a Mazda car from a nearby parking lot after its owner left the keys in a car in Madrid. A friend of the owner reportedly tried to stop the man but was unsuccessful, according to local website EFE. Then the thief used the bus lane to drive the car through the glass doors of the Metro Station shopping center in the early hours and also tried to drive it up the stairs in the shopping center. He did all that to try to escape being caught by the cops. The stolen car ended up wedged on the stairs of one of the busiest metro stops in Madrid. The car was reportedly in a bus lane before crashing through the doors of the Plaza Elliptica Shopping Center. The fire brigade had to work to remove the car with the help of a crane. So, obviously the thief's plan failed as the car got stuck on the stairs and the railings apparently prevented the doors from being opened. Police arrived a short time later and took the man into custody.
Wow, that is a story.
Yeah. So imagine just shopping in like an average shopping center. And a car crashes through the window and then gets stuck on the stairs.
That is
wedged between the railings.
Good grief. So it's just flying through. It's going through the bus lanes and it's going through windows and doors and up staircases. And then it gets just wedged. Oh, my goodness, man.
Yeah.
That is crazy. So, alright, my question is did this guy who stole the car, did he do it just to have the fun of crashing into a building? Or did he buy it?
He was trying to get away.
He was actually trying to get away. Because that is a terrible plan if you're trying to get away by driving into a shopping center.
I don't know if it's just because I have like a weird mind, but it would be fun to just like crash a car through like a window, just like.
Is that your?
I don't know.
Is that your lifelong dream? I want to crash my car through glass doors and windows.
Who knows? Maybe if I ever have to if the world's about to end or whatever. And I just feel like...
You won't have the fear.
I won't have the fear and I just feel like I can just do something cool. I'm just going to crash a car through a shopping building.
I would do it in a Hummer.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I would make sure there's nobody in the building though.
Like Apocalypse style?
Yes.
That would be pretty sweet.
Absolutely. I would do that. That would be crazy.
Alright, so in the Apocalypse, you'll find Everett and I just driving through malls and Hummers and pickups and crashing through windows. There you go. Man, that's a good story. Man. All right, so another little random fact I just thought of. So we're talking about Mazda, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think it's Mazda, but I think it actually might be Kia. So Kia cars can easily be stolen with just a USB like charging cord.
Really?
Yeah. So there was these people. I saw this on.
Grant, should we be putting this on air? Like, are we gonna get in trouble for
No,
it?
it's not. It's on Instagram everywhere.
All right,
so
good.
this story was on there a little while ago. And anyways, so
I don't want to get sued by Kia because we're giving away
No.
hacks.
Everyone
I think,
knows
honestly,
about
I don't
this.
think they do, and you just know this, and you're just trying to share it.
No, I've never stolen a car, so you don't have to worry about that. No, but literally all you do is you just have to get into the car. So you have to break in the car, right? All you have to do is pop the little plastic thing underneath the steering wheel, like a little like arm there. You would just pop that down, and then it literally, just by doing that, the ignition, like where you put the key, falls out, and then it's a perfect size for your USB to just go in, and you can turn it with that. And then it's just driving.
Wow.
So there's these videos of all these like reckless teenagers going around stealing Kias, like old grandma's Kias, and just like going rallying them around the town. So
That would be fun.
yeah,
That's another one of my
that.
like dream fantasies, is doing stuff like that. I would love to do
Just
that.
rally in a Kia with a USB in
With a USB. That would be awesome.
So look, if you get your own one, Ev, you're free to do it as long as it's
Just
on your
think,
own property.
You don't, if you have a charging cord on you, there's no reason to even carry a key with you anymore.
Well, other than you literally have to pop your plastic covers off and the
You could
ignition
just
has to
take
fall
them
off.
off.
You could, I mean, but then
It's
anyone
only the
can just
one
see
little
that.
cover. There's only one little plastic cover on the
Yeah.
key thing for me.
Yeah.
I think.
So yeah, pretty
Yeah.
wild. So, alrighty, well, we're just about to wrap it up here. So I haven't gotten anything up on the stickers, but I'm gonna do that coming up. I promise. So that's gonna be up, and you guys can get those from us. And we decided they're gonna be $3 a piece. And if you buy two, you can get them for $5.
2 for $5.
2 for $5.
Well,
and
he never discussed this with me. He just decided. So
no, we discussed the $3.
when we discussed the $3,
Not the $5.
but when he
I
said
just
we
came up with
discussed,
the
he's
2 for
actually
$5.
lying. He just
No, the 2 for $5 I just came up with on the fly here, but I wanted to help you guys out. Okay.
Or no, we could
I wanted
do.
to help you guys out. If you want 2 of them, put them on your water bottle. All right. You're helping us out too by promoting the podcast. So
All right, great. I
yeah,
say
and
though,
these are high quality, like I was saying last time.
if they keep buying in quantity, they'll keep getting more 2 for $5. So it's like 4 for $10, 6 for $15, 8 for $20, and 10 for.
Okay, I don't think anyone's gonna buy 20 or something. I mean, you could.
I'm not gonna. I just wanted to show off my math skills.
Yeah, but I mean, look, if you're like, if you're gonna buy 10, we'll give you 6 for 10. No, not 6 for 10.
No,
I take that back.
Stop. It'll be 10 for 25.
No.
No?
I'm just trying to think here. We'll give them 4 for 10.
4 for 10.
Yeah.
So that would
That'd be
be
the same as 2 for 5. Same deal. All right.
Yeah.
Look, this is not going
It is
well.
not going
So
well.
our deal is you get 1 for $3 and 2 of them for $5. That's
or
how
we
it
can
goes.
just do if you buy one, if you buy more than one, they're $2.50.
There you go. There it is. Alrighty, so get those. Those are gonna be awesome. Yeah, just let me know. You can direct message me to get those. And yeah, we'll wrap this up here. It was fun doing this again. And we're excited for this next one coming up. We've had a lot of fun with this. Every night, just hanging out and just having fun with it. So, yeah, and we'll see you guys in the next one. I'm your host, Grant Sullivan. And until next time, toodles.
No, that's so bad.
Not toodles.
Definitely not Toodles.
We still have not got any messages about what to name it, at least that I've seen, as of the recording of
For
this.
the outro.
For the outro. So please comment something, and always watch us on YouTube. I got a couple reels up this week. There will be more. And yeah, so just comment, like, subscribe, all the things. And actually, most importantly, just tell someone you know. In conversation, just be like, hey, listen to the No Show. And we've been trying to outro here for 3 minutes. So anyways,
All right.
peace out. I'm your
This
host,
is the
Grant
Don't You Know
Sullivan.
Show, and we'll see you next time.
Sounds good.